all of us here, I'm assuming you, Jordan, I don't know your politics on free speech and stuff, but I think we're all to the left of Hasan, Piker, and Vaush when it comes to social media and big tech and corporate influences. Which brings me to that story specifically. We have this story from timcast.com. Popular Twitch streamers Hasan, Piker, and Vaush banned from platform for racism against white people. Literally. Now, I'm actually going to, I've got some criticism for, first, I've got criticism for Hasan, absolutely. But I've got criticism and some defense for Vaush. Vaush, I don't think cared at all, overtly stated he was going to say the racial slur, laughed, got banned, and laughed again. So my attitude towards Vaush is if you publicly say these companies are private companies, they can ban whoever they want, and if you use a slur, you'll get banned. And then you literally go on the channel laughing, saying you're going to do it. I'm like, yeah.
Respect it.
Like, you're just trolling. He knew he was going to get banned. It's not hypocritical. I just think he shouldn't be saying the racial slurs. And I think he has bad ideas on, massive multinational corporations. But I'm not going to say it's hypocritical for him to be laughing about it. Now, Hasan is the guy who actually puts out videos where he says that people on the right should follow the rules and they just want to make their own right-wing echo chamber and own the libs. But because they break the rules, they get banned. Well, he literally went on his channel and said that he's allowed to say racial slurs, particularly if they're against white people. And now he's gotten a ban for it. The important thing here is Twitch bans are not bans. They're like, they'll reinstate you at some point. So they don't call it suspension or whatever. It's the weirdest thing. They're like, I got banned for this. And then, but they reinstate you tomorrow. It's not really a ban.
Yeah, they're going to be back, I think, in a very short time, especially with their user base, whatever they have, saying, hey, please get these people back on these platforms. But I still don't understand why people have to describe other people as salty, delicious snacks. I don't get it.
What is that reference to?
Delicious.
Luke's a big fan of Cracker Barrel. It's his favorite restaurant.
I absolutely love Cracker Barrel.
So anyway, I think you know what word was used. And no, I'm pretty sure on YouTube you're allowed to say cracker and Karen and all that stuff because YouTube agrees with Hasan in the context. Twitch apparently doesn't, which is weird. Now, I will say, though, I don't think you can call someone a cracker. What happened was I think Hasan directly said, you are an effing BA, There you go.
In general, you want to avoid calling people names
I agree.
on social media. That draws the ire of admins. Even if it's a nice word, if you use it as a name-calling tactic.
But here's the craziest thing to me. When it comes to the idea of left or right in terms of the economic sense, Vaush and Hasan, and I normally don't like to talk about like other internet personalities, but this is relevant towards the conversation of the commons. And these are two of these are two of the biggest commentators on the internet. Hasan, I believe, is the biggest on the left. How is it that we here at TimCast.IRL are to the left of them when it comes to this particular issue? I'm not going to pretend we're to the left of them on a bunch of issues relating to businesses, but we are to the left, or at least in the lower quadrant towards libertarian.
Yeah, I think when it comes to social media, this is more about authoritarianism and libertarianism, statism versus freedom, more so than it is about left versus right. Where I fall relative to Hasan and them, I don't know, but I think I'm definitely on the libertarian aspect.
But this is the reason why I say we're to the left. Even Luke is to the left of them on this issue, is that what we're talking about is private corporate power taking over the commons. Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, etc. have seized the spaces in which we communicate and started exerting their will to force politics in a certain direction. That is not government. That is not state. That is private power that has built up enough of it to seize the commons. Now, I'm pretty sure, Luke, you're opposed to censorship on these platforms.
Absolutely. And especially the collusion that a lot of these big tech companies, including Amazon, have with the Pentagon, have with the CIA, and how much they work hand in hand together, which makes them not a private entity, but a quasi-state private entity that, of course, colludes together for the personal benefit of the ruling elites.